It's why we love horror trivia. I'm John Maher, and that's Aaron Brooks. And we're here. Like, it's been a while since we taped because we taped so much stuff. Like, we just got to like hang out for a little bit. But now we're back in the swing of things. We're taping a match. It's a singles match. It's two gentlemen that you love. They have, well, one of them is newer to the league, doesn't have any accolades here, but has brought accolades with him. We'll talk to him second. But there's a man who has accolades right here. This man has done a lot. He's ambushed title matches. He is, I don't know when this is going to air, but he's definitely he's won matches in Jeopardy at least twice. Awesome Pez Howell, former Just Eclipse champion. It goes on and on and on. What's going on, Pez?
It's weird. Like, I think I can win stuff that isn't like singles matches here. Like, if it's something that's not that, because I don't think my record, here in like singles or teams is like the greatest. But I'd like to think I could at least kind of hang in general. Like, I'm not the best player in here, but I'm definitely not the worst either. So I like to think I can just hang, and then work my way around. I don't study as much as everybody else, but I just like to have fun and then talk horror and answer questions and then just. You have
an excellent base knowledge, which will take you far enough.
Yeah,
and that's however, your opponent has been known to study a thing or two.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. Bobby Castner, what's going on? Actually, I'll put you on the side. There you go. What's going on, man?
Studying's the only way I end up being decent at anything. My base knowledge is go fleetingly through one ear and out the other because I'm old. And that's how I feel about things.
Another year older recently as of this taping. Just time flitting away.
It is flittering away. Holy shit. The ants through an hourglass.
But anyway, we're here today to contemplate death in other ways and talk about 3 rounds of horror trivia in the first round. We did away with that speed round because we are getting older. We have to slow things down. It's the whiteboard round. Both these guys drafted 4 categories. And Aaron and I wrote 8 questions. We're going to ask you questions in the order of the categories were drafted. The questions are worth 1 point apiece. You got 15 seconds to write your answers down. After that, I'll say pens down, call on you guys, turn your boards around, show your answer, say your answer. If you get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, nothing happens. But if you get all 8 questions right, we got a bonus question. It's happened. Any questions before we get started?
Oh, man, it's up one.
No. Well, yeah, let's do stuff.
You also get 3 repeats in the challenge. I neglected to mention that, but that's just the way it is most places. Anyway, your first question. Hey, I'm wearing a sweatshirt I bought today at Walmart.
Hey.
Friday the 13th. How many different actors have played the role of Tommy Jarvis in Friday the 13th films?
So that means you're definitely going to have a Jason mask-shaped sweat there because there's no way that's like breathable. It's like that painted on logo where it's.
I got the AC on. I'm okay.
Oh, wow. Century.
No, it's a wall unit.
Oh.
This house was built in the 60s. What? Pens down. Robert.
I would just want to learn more about your house, John. 3.
And pens.
3.
It is 3. See, starting it off simple.
All right. Question number 2, an AVP. What field of study were Elizabeth Shaw and Charlie Holloway representatives of in Prometheus? I wrote this question much worse prior to John going over it. I think I was like, what area of study were these people?
Yeah.
And I don't even think I even said the movie. I might have said the characters.
No, the movie was in there. I don't discredit yourself.
Sometimes I forget the movie too. 1. All right, Pez.
I'm not sure. I just said geology.
All right, Bobby.
I wasn't sure either. I said anthropology.
Very close. It's archaeology.
Okay.
Archaeology.
That's right.
So I'm not going to count anthropology there. You can get,
fair enough. I mean,
you have more general answer.
You can challenge if you want. We're going on to question 3.
All right.
Frank Darabont written, in what state does the mist take place? And I will not accept state of panic or confusion. That is not. I actually wrote U.S. and then I deleted it because Aaron always gives me shit when I put U.S. in front of state. So eat it, state.
I do hate this movie.
4,
famously.
3, 2,
probably
1. This or one of them days. What's the all right?
Yes.
Bobby.
Maine.
And Pez.
Oregon.
It's a Stephen King novel, so it does take place in Maine.
It does take place in Maine. All right. Question number 4. Brian Tyler. Who plays Gabriel in Constantine? everybody's favorite movie, Constantine.
I like it.
I've not seen it, honestly.
Oh, you haven't seen it? You should check it out. It's a good time. Like I went in expecting nothing, and it's so much better than I thought.
I'll get to it when Marvel Legacy comes up. 5.
Francis Lawrence is a pretty good.
I need a repeat, please.
All right.
Pull the damn name.
Who plays Gabriel in Constantine?
I think is it
Brian Tyler.
Constantine's DC, right?
Yep.
Oh, is it DC? Whoops.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I was like, oh no, my whole belief system.
Whatever. I just knew it wasn't an MCU movie. Oh well.
Yeah.
Whatever. Nerds. 5, 4.
Oh my God, why am I brain farting?
2, 1. I hate to do it to you, Pez.
I'm brain farting. It's the fucking ancient one. It's Baldrick. What the fucking Jesus Christ?
Tilda Swinton.
Yeah, Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton
fucking stupid name.
is
Jesus
Gabriel.
Christ.
That is correct.
Moving on to the 1990s. What 90s movie involves a djinn being contained inside of a fire opal? I saw this question too, and I was like, I'm going to leave it. It was written perfectly, Aaron. Written perfectly.
Did you have to edit this one?
Nope, didn't
Okay, I was going to say, I thought I
didn't touch a singular letter in
I
the
even capitalized it.
You capitalized fire opal too. I left that.
Sick.
1. All right. Over to, well, I don't know why I counted down.
That's fine. We're a team.
I got excited.
Wishmaster.
And Pez.
It should be remade, right, John? Wishmaster.
I agree with Wishmaster.
Yeah.
Robert put the Wishmaster, but I'm going to forget.
Or people should just watch the original Wishmaster more. True.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, if they remade it, I wouldn't hate it. Go ahead, Aaron.
All right. Question number 6. Brian Cox. How does Austin, the son, die in the autopsy of Jane Doe?
Can I tell you, we were trying to watch this last night, and I was watching on Paramount, and literally every 2 minutes it made me like I like this movie a lot, but that experience made me hate the movie. That made me angry.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause.
Strangled. I don't know.
All right, Bobby.
Falls to his death.
It is falls to the death. So Bobby gets that correct.
Moving on to movie release dates. Name both years where a Child's Play and a Nightmare on Elm Street movie were released in the same year. It did happen twice, so I didn't want to.
Might not ever happen again with how the Child's Play series got fucked.
I still haven't watched any episodes of Chucky, but
that's a crime. But
I mean,
we're not good with TV.
I'm a busy man.
Oh yeah,
5. You're so busy. 4, 3.
4 slots in A-list now.
I'm gonna use a repeat real quick.
All right, this is a repeat.
Yeah.
Name both years where a Child's Play and a Nightmare on Elm Street movie were released in the same year. Yeah, 4 slots in A-list is crazy. Like I think I've only hit once.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't used my A-list in a few weeks. I don't know why. Child's Play or Nightmare on Elm Street series? Yeah, I keep one, get rid of the other forever. Mine's easy. Child's Play. I easily keep Child's Play.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I think
not even a second thought.
I would agonize and pick Nightmare. 5.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same.
3, 2, 1.
Child's Play.
Bobby.
I said 88 and 94.
And Pez.
I said 88 and 91.
88 and 91.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. 8th and final question. No perfect rounds here. Saturn Award winners. Who directed Don't Breathe? Nice, easy question here. Nice, easy movie.
And I think now when you watch this movie, it's kind of like obvious who directed it because like all the movies that came after, like, wow, this guy has a style.
Yes. Yeah, this is definitely Thanksgiving.
Oh, so it's a guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It is not Lee Janiak.
Yeah.
It is not the Wachowskis.
Yeah. See, I'm taking Aaron's counting now.
Yes.
Pens down. Pez.
Fede Alvarez.
And Robert.
Fede Alvarez.
Fede Alvarez is correct. At the end of round number 1, I have Bobby in the lead, 6-4. As we go on to round...
Tilda Swinton. I've seen Constantine 9,000 times. Jesus.
You'll never forget her name again.
Here's
All of those categories are on a wheel now. Player in the lead chooses the order of play for round number 2, so that will be Robert. Both sides get one chance to spin the wheel. You can spin the wheel, you can take what you get, or you can spin it one more time. Then you have to take that. Whatever you ultimately get, you're going to get 5 2-point questions in that category. You can answer it for 2, or you can ask for multiple choice. That'll make the question worth 1 point. I'll give you 2 repeats of the options as well. You get 15 seconds to answer those questions. But in the event you give me an incorrect answer, look out. Your opponent can steal for the current point value of the question. Let's bring that wheel in. Again, just a reminder, categories in the wheel today. We got the Friday the 13th franchise, Alien versus Predator. That's both franchises. Frank Darabont written, Brian Tyler composed, the 1990s, Brian Cox acted, movie release dates, and movies that won the Saturn Award for Best Horror Picture. Robert, do you want to spin first or defer?
I think I'll go second.
All right, heads, who's your spin?
Okay.
You get the 1990s. Do you want to take that or spin again?
There's a couple I don't really want to risk, so you know what? I think I'll stick with it. Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to ask these questions. Aaron will ask you these questions in the 1990s.
Okay. All right, Pez. Question number 1. What is the profession of Cleveland, Brad Dourif's character in Graveyard Shift?
He's a miner.
That is incorrect. Over to Bobby for the 2-point steal. What is the profession of Cleveland, Brad Dourif's character in Graveyard Shift?
Yikes. I don't know. I'll say like taxi driver.
That is also incorrect. He is an exterminator.
Okay.
Does deal with a mine, but he was an exterminator.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Once you get to the bottom of the barrel in Stephen King, you get to see Graveyard Shift. So you're not there
It's
yet.
not bad.
I've seen it
It's
once.
fine. Yeah, exactly.
Whatever, yeah.
You don't revisit Graveyard Shift. No one is like, that's my favorite one.
No.
It's fine. Anyways, all right. Who plays Kiri Vinokur, Geller's mentor in Existence?
Multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, Willem Dafoe, B, Callum Keith Rennie, C, Christopher Eccleston, D, Ian Holm.
Say C. Final answer.
C is incorrect. Over to Bobby for the 1-point steal. Your options are A, Willem Dafoe, B, Callum Keith Rennie, C, Christopher Eccleston, D, Ian Holm.
I'll say Ian Holm.
Ian Holm is correct. A lot of weird names. Very weird. Yeah, if you think The Matrix wasn't weird enough, see Existence.
Yeah.
All right. Including the wraparound segment, how many stories are there in Tales from the Hood?
Weeks. Oh.
5, 4.
5. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
Okay.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
not-
What we gonna do, Bulldog? I don't know. Blast him.
All right. Question number 4. What is the first name of the stoner character? And I still know what you did last summer, played by Jack Black in an uncredited role.
I rewatched the original. I didn't rewatch. I still know before I saw it. Multiple choice.
That's most people. All right. A, Spencer. B, Linus. C, Titus. D, Ollie.
Linus. Final answer.
Linus is incorrect. Over to Bobby for the 1-point
Jesus.
steal. A, Spencer. B, Linus. C, Titus. D, Ollie.
Titus.
Titus is correct.
All great stoner names.
1 point.
Yeah.
Agreed. It could have really been anything.
Anyway.
And the 5th and final question. Who plays Monahan's partner, Inspector Getz, in Copycat? Now playing on Criterion Channel.
It's a great. Really? Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
damn. All right.
I remember like two people. I
Sorry.
remember 2 people out of this movie, but let me go multiple choice. I don't think it's either one of them.
I don't think it is. A, Rupert
Yeah.
F. B, David Caruso.
Yeah.
C, Marshall Bell. D, Dermot Mulroney.
Dermot Mulroney.
Mulroney. Sorry. All right.
Dermot Mulroney.
D, Dermot Mulroney is correct for the 1.
Yeah, because he always plays an asshole and turns in the end and becomes an evil character in every movie.
Spoiler alert.
You
yes.
never trust Dermot Mulroney if he's in your movie.
He also does that.
He's a nice dad in Insidious Chapter 3. What are you talking about?
That's true.
All right. We're going to bring the wheel back in for Robert. Here's your first pick.
Oh, that was underwhelming.
We got the score out.
Congrats on the win.
Yeah, the score is Bobby has 8, Pez has 7. Then I'm Brian Cox. Do you want to take that or spin again?
To avoid like the one death knell thing, which was probably the thing that it just passed, I'll probably take Brian Cox.
We're going to take Brian Cox. We'll put this wheel away from
I don't mind. I was between 91 and 94 for the release dates. So
yeah.
We'll see.
Here's your first question.
3.
What company does Lee work for in Morgan?
Oh, man, I just looked this up. What the fuck is that fucking place called? Syntech?
That is incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal. What company does Lee work for in Morgan?
Syntax.
Both close. It's Synsect, like insect.
Insect.
Synsect.
Yeah,
I was just going off of Robert's lead. I had no idea. Let me just adjust it slightly and see
I
if
should
I
have just multiple that.
Yeah. Your second question. Who plays Emma, the woman Sam kills with a lollipop at the beginning of Trick or Treat?
Leslie Bibb.
That is Leslie Bibb. That's correct. Your third question. Who directed Separation?
Stop. Right. William Brent Bell.
That is correct for 2 points. Your fourth question. What does Rachel do for a living in The Ring?
A journalist.
She's a journalist. And your final question. What type of pet did the Tildens have at the morgue in the autopsy of Jane Doe?
A cat.
And that is correct.
Well done.
So at the end of Bobby's part of the round, he has to score up to 16. Pez is at 7. We got a match still. So we are going to go into round number 3. The synopsis round. Before the match, both guys chose 3 general movie categories and put in a pool. Starting with the side that's trailing, categories chosen from the pool, removing it for the remainder of the round. You get a 2-point synopsis in that category. Sides work their way through 2, 3, and 5-point synopses. If ever the lead gets tied or changes hands, control switches. We go back to them. Play goes back and forth until I've asked 6 of these or one player is mathematically eliminated. So I will ask Pez his synopses, and these are the categories you can choose from today. We got animal and nature survival, horror comedies, monsters and other beasts, psychological thrillers, sci-fi horror, zombies and other undead. What would you like for a 2-point question?
It's on me or Robert. Sorry.
Yeah, you go. You could pick. Your trailing player goes first.
Oh, okay. Let's go maybe horror comedy.
Horror comedy for 2. Here's your first question. An imprisoned vampire, Barnabas Collins, is set free and returns to his ancestral home where his dysfunctional descendants are in need of his protection. Five, 4, 3.
Repeat.
That's your second repeat. An imprisoned vampire, Barnabas Collins, is set free and returns to his ancestral home where his dysfunctional descendants are in need of his protection. Name that movie. Five, 4, 3, 2.
Congrats, Robert. I don't know.
And your winner, Robert Castner. That's Tim Burton's adaptation of the TV show Dark Shadows. That's Dark Shadows. Barnabas Collins.
What a terrible movie.
It is not good.
I saw once and have never watched ever again.
But we'll drop Robert backstage, talk to Pez for a second. Pez, those 90s questions just kind of got away from you. I mean, the 90s is a wide array of movies.
Yeah.
A lot of mediocre movies in the 90s that are worth watching, but you're only going to watch them once. So I understand.
Well, and I didn't want to spend like those Brian Cox questions. Like I would have got 0 of them, like not even a clue. So, if I spun that, it would have been even worse. So I didn't want to spend that. I don't know. I was hoping for either one of mine or even AVP to a degree, but hey, I got my clock cleaned. It is what it is. Hopefully, I'll do better on my Jeopardy defense.
Yeah, so. Jeopardy is like you're definitely your jam because you have that wide array of knowledge, and we'll definitely see you back there. We'll probably see you at Just the Clips in the future. We'll see you back in teams. Pez, it's always great having you.
Thanks.
Don't get too down on yourself. You're a great player. We'll put you back.
All right.
Let's bring in today's winner. Robert, you're raising the ranks here, man. You're 3-1 now in the league. So I think we're gonna have you play Jake. I don't know.
No, not fucking again.
I'm just fucking with you. How you feeling?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. I only lost to a work husband, so that's kind of like half loss, really. No, this is good. We just watched, as I said, Autopsy of Jane Doe, so that helped a lot. I just studied the Brian Cox stuff a bit. That fucking Morgan question notwithstanding, which is really just Megan on a bad day, directed by Ridley Scott's son. A lot of nepotism there, so that's cool. No, I like that movie. It was fun. No, it was good. It was pretty. Like I took this seriously because I got my clock cleaned just earlier this week in a taping, so I just wanted to put forth a bit of effort just to make sure that things went well, and they went well. It was lucky. I got a good spin. I got some steals. Pez doesn't have anything to feel bad about. Not when you do a era right as opposed to an actor, it can get hard. And you guys write hard questions. That's what I like about this league.
Well, I mean, you did win. So not that we have a title picture or a tournament going on right now, but we'll definitely have you back sooner rather than later. Is there anybody maybe like in the top 10 you're looking to play?
I don't want to play my friends.
Now it's awkward. Whoever you call out is.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, right. Who's
call out your wife? That's definitely what you have to do after that.
That's definitely not happening. That is definitely not happening. Who just had the matches that aired? I'm trying to remember.
Like Dean was in there. But did Dean win? Or Brandon was in there. I forget who won all these matches.
Brandon won, right?
Yeah.
Is he in the top 10?
No, but who's in the top 10 that like isn't good? Will Cohen. You should challenge him.
Yeah. You're not friends with Will Cohen. No one's friends with Will Cohen. Nobody's friends with Will Cohen.
The luckiest man in Why We Love Horror Trivia, Will Cohen. You should challenge that dude.
The most unseen man on the team.
Is Anthony in the top 10?
Anthony's not in the top 10. Anthony's in the bottom 3.
Oh,
he's not.
Damn.
Luis would be the top 10, definitely. We could do that.
Luis.
You heard it here.
You're not friend Luis.
Luis, not Robert's friend. Okay, on that note, we'll put it backstage. All right, what did we see today?
We just saw what happens sometimes with round 2, which is like you kind of saw the momentum starting to kind of go a little bit against Pez there. He had that 2-pointer in the middle, which there was that kind of resurgence a little bit. He had to Dermot Mulroney, but there's a couple steals there from Bobby. And, at the end of the day, just as one of those matches where Bobby just did a little bit better with his category in round 2. And after that, when you run into a bad round 2-point question, no matter what the score is, it's always tough in round 3, but especially when you're down 9, it ends the match because math. So that's what we saw. I summed up the entire match.
Good job, Aaron. That's why we have you here. He's best color man in the business. But if you made this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, share, go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. Check out the old Letterboxd challenge. I'll throw that up as well.
Yeah.
If I can find it in the – what did I do here?
If you want to watch some terrible public domain horror.
Yeah, public domain horror. Anyway, schedule here. Sunday, Why We Love Horror TV. Monday is Versus. Tuesday is Why Liv Loves Horror. Wednesday is Aaron Unwinds. Thursday, it's the Why We Love Horror Letterboxd challenge watch-along show. And Friday, it's Why We Love Horror Trivia, 2 episodes every week, unless it's one gigantic episode. Then I don't want to flood YouTube. That's people are asked. Anybody who would make an extremely hours long video, it's just a jerk off thing to do. But until next time, I'm JWMaher. That's Aaron Brooks. We'll see you next time here on Why We Love Horror.
Game over.
I'll fucking kill you!